Okay, this next video, very straightforward, on the surface, very simple, and that's answering the phone. One thing I ask is that you always have one of the course phones next to you. We have these little portable phones. If you have to run outside and move a cart or something, bring the phone with you. Ideally, we'll answer within 2 rings. And when you answer, introduce the golf course, yourself, and then ask them how you can help them. Okay? Don't just say hello. I'm not knocking anyone, but kids nowadays, with the texting and this and that, sometimes they don't know how to use the phone. It's just say, hello. Or they'll just say, hey. Okay, we've got to be professional. Introduce the golf course, yourself, nice, pleasant voice. How can I help you? I mean, I need to do that too sometimes. Sometimes I sound like I just rolled out of bed when I answer the phone. It's just, I don't know. That's the way it goes. Something I need to work on. Now, if you take a call, it's 95%, it's going to be one of the following things. They're going to be asking about pricing. You can answer that. We'll have the price sheet right next to the phone. They'll ask about signing up for a league. Take their name, their information, and sign them up. If you're uncertain if they have room, take a message. I'll get back to them. They might want to sign up for an outing or a tournament. We'll have information sheets on every outing and tournament that's coming up. Most likely you can answer any questions they might have from there. Maybe memberships they're asking about. Again, information will be available for you to grab. Or they'll want to make a tee time, and you'll be able to know how to do that. Most questions can be answered from the website or an informational sheet that's going to be around and available for anything you have questions about. Now, if you can't answer a question, hey, there's no shame saying, hey, I just started. That's something I'm not aware of. I will get back to you, or I will find out for you. Tell them, hey, it's okay to tell them you don't know the answer right now, but always say, I don't know, but I will find out for you. All right? And then we'll find the question out. Okay? Or I'll have somebody get back in touch with you. It's okay to admit you don't know, but tell them the next plan of action. Don't just say, I don't know. That's a good question. I have no idea. Make sure they know you're going to do something about it. Either find someone who's going to tell them, or you're going to find the information out. Make sure we take care of that. Now, someone might ask about booking an outing. If that happens, give me that information as soon as possible. Take their name, their number, a way to contact them, put it in the message book, take a picture of it, and text it to me. 616-218-3669. If we are the last ones to get back to them about availability or answering their questions, we're probably their last option. If we are the first one to get back to them, however, that significantly increases our odds of getting that outing, okay? So we want to make sure we hit that. Another thing they'll ask about donations. If we sit and take a message about everyone who wants a donation, we'll go through message books like water. Tell them to go to the website, fill out the form, someone will review their request. I'm not guaranteeing they'll get something. We can't give stuff out to everybody that asks, but we'll review it. And that's the least they can do. If they want something for free, go check out the website and fill out the form. And someone will be in touch with them. All right? So that's pretty much everything with the phone. Big thing is be able to answer their questions. If we can't, we'll get back to them. If they're asking about an outing, get back to Josh, and I will get back to them as soon as possible. One thing I want to make sure you're aware of, the phone calls are tracked, so I know where they're coming from. If I pay for online advertising on Google, it's a fake number on the website. They put fake numbers on there. I mean, not fake numbers, but it's a number that directs to the golf course. So each of those numbers we can track and figure out if our bang for our buck is coming through for that paid advertising. All right. So if you see the Arrowhead phone number a lot of different ways, that's what's going on. With that said, it also records the phone call. It records the phone call so we know if it's a salesperson calling, so we know if it's a robot calling. Because it's one thing to get calls from that. It's another thing for it to be someone who's genuinely interested. Don't freak out about it. It just... Also, if somebody it protects you too, because if someone says, "Oh, I talked to some girl at 4 o'clock on Monday. She said it was free golf Friday," and you're lying now. Well, we can look back and say, "Okay, no, dude, you're lying. Nobody told you that." So those precautions are put in place, and yeah, answer the phone well. It's just another part of executing, and you're going to do a great job.